Hey everybody, this is your stream, this is Steven, and welcome to another edition of the Steven Factor. I'm going to do this little bit of quick tribute video that I didn't say it for for 4 days ago, and if you heard the news for the past Sunday, Caroll Spinney, who is the original puppeteer from as Big Bird and Oscar for 5 decades in Sesame Street and 50 years, has officially passed away. He's 85 years old. And right now, I know I'm definitely have to say this, but to be honest with you, he have a good life. Since a couple months ago, I doing this a retirement live episode of Caroll Spinney, and he is a wonderful legend, or should I say was, as a past tense, he was a wonderful legend. I want to give you a very personal memories about this man. This man was very talented. He entertained us, he respect us, and we grew up with us. Um, he One of my favorite episodes of Sesame Street is, and my favorite character is Big Bird. And to be honest with you, before Elmo became a breakout character, Big Bird became one of the most successful characters of all time, besides Barney. But Caroll Spinney was a true legend. His creativity is tremendous. He loved his friends, his colleagues, and everything. They doing a very special episode of the death of Mr. Hooper. And also he started his feature film called Follow That Bird, and I watched that movie. And it was pretty amazing, emotional, and entertainment for the whole family. And he starred for the Adventures of Emma and the Groucho Land. Pretty do very well with that movie. And became in the number 8 in the box office. I don't know why, because Sony's spending too much money. But in my mind, Caroll Spinney become one of my greatest childhoods of all time. I grew up with Big Bird on Sesame Street, and a wonderful guy, a wonderful talent that he do, and about what he did, and being a Big Bird is part of his passion. I believe that millions of children will do respect him and continue to his grief, and millions of people in the cast of Sesame Street will continue his grief as well. And as you know about this, he was there for all of us, from here to here and here. A wonderful man with a great big heart, and hopefully they will do a very a special memorial at the end of the credits of Sesame Street. Hopefully they will do that somewhere in this weekend, and maybe they will keep holding on and continue to this grief. But to be honest with you, Caroll Spinney was in a better place. He was a wonderful legend, and like I said, we all do respect Caroll Spinney. And I just want to give my regards to his wife Debbie, um, the Sesame Workshop, HBO, and PBS. And I know this is a hard time of this situation, but only God knows. But you know, the show will go on. They've been producing for over 5,000 shows. And even Mac Vogel is already passing the torch as Big Bird, and he did very well. And you know, I practice on his voice, to be honest with you, so bear with me. And it goes like this, like, "Hi, welcome to Sesame Street." And he did very well, voice as the new Big Bird. And you know, he will understand about Carol's wonderful talents that he did, and he's very inspired him and everything, and he did very a lot. He was a wonderful leader. He was a wonderful dear friend, and you know what? Without Caroll, Big Bird will not gonna be the same, and especially Sesame Street will not gonna be the same without him. And that's one of my wonderful thoughts about Caroll Spinney, and we will miss him dearly. That's all I can say. Miss him dearly. This is your stream, Steven saying all about La Familia, and thank you for watching Steven Factor. Rest in peace, Mr. Caroll Spinney.